Hey everybody, today we'll be hopefully finishing the Venomous Fang run, but we'll see. The DLC can be pretty rough at times, but hopefully we'll be able to kill all the bosses. We're going to kill all 10 Remembrance bosses plus Bale, who does not have a Remembrance technically, but he may as well be a Remembrance boss, so we'll go ahead and kill him. I think I'm gonna do something a little different today, though, and I'm gonna unlock the pathways to them first. So we literally kill all 11 bosses back to back. We'll start with Midra. We'll go all the way to Midra and unlock his area. Then we'll go all the way to Bale, unlock his area, and then we'll kill everybody. So it's gonna be basically a huge brawl at the end of the stream, which will be pretty fun, I think. Let's kill this guy. That was such a bad RNG right at the start. That's how you know this is a real old stream. So, last time we finished the base game, of course. And I showed off my build. It is basically... Here, let me get in the elevator first and I'll show you. It's an Occult Venomous Fang build with Poison Hand, Mushroom Head, Kindred of Rod's Exaltation. All these are poison proc effects that all stack with each other. Then I have the 2 successive attacks talismans as well. That's all my damage. My Flask of Physique is successive attack power as well. So that is all of my damage. And the damage is insane. It's even okay. I don't know why I have so much flour. Oh my goodness. It's even okay if enemies are poison immune because of these successive attacks talismans and the cheer. But it's not like amazing by any means. Ideally, the enemies are vulnerable to poison with this build, but I think the only boss in the DLC that is immune to poison is Putrescent Knight, so that's gonna suck, but all the other ones, all 10 other ones, should be poisonable at least. They might be resistant, but not immune. My goodness, dude. Okay. And in case you didn't see the other parts, I already have all the other waypoints because off screen I did the Scattertree collection process, which is there's a map floating around online. It's also in the Casual Godslayer's Great Sword run if you want to actually see the process, but it lets you collect most of the Scattertree fragments without finding a boss. So, yeah. Alright, time for one of my, oh man. Sorry about that. Time for one of the most annoying bosses in the game, IMO. The frickin' Inquisitor, so... I freaking despise this boss. Was I just barely short? Okay. I think he's dead. because we poisoned him. So that's very fortunate. I'm just gonna turtle now. Just gonna turtle. That's fine. Yeah, that boss sucks. Really, really hard. One of the worst ones in the DLC, I'm. But at least he's dead now. Now we gotta make it through here. We don't really need to collect any more scatter-trees besides the ones after Commander Gaius, so I'm probably just gonna head straight to Vidra. Okay, we're not gonna fight him. We're not gonna fight him immediately. We're gonna just unlock him. Then we'll go to Bale and unlock him, and then we'll do things in more or less the normal order. I mean, I can't really say that. I'm gonna do Ramana pretty early, but... Actually, no, I guess I should save Ramana for last, because Mesmer is a thing. We'll see. But we'll start with the Divine Beast, Dancing Lion, for sure. And probably Rolana right after. Okay. Rats, watch out. So I expect to run into problems with the usual four: Midra, Bale, Mesmer, and obviously Promised Consort. Midra's a weird one because I feel like sometimes I kill him in like a minute, and other times like he just kills me instantly. It's like either or. It's like never in between. Obviously Mesmer's hard. Bale's just annoying, but not like super bad. And then of course Promised Consort is tough as well. I think you can just run past these guys by using the save and quit method, but I don't know. I'll just gladly sit in a bush for a little bit, I guess. I've also got a big announcement for the channel after the stream. Once we kill Promised Consort, if that happens today. I'm assuming that happens today. We have 3 hours. And I did the Twin Blades DLC stuff in 2 hours, so... Unless I get Giga Trolled, I should be able to, finish today. If not, we'll just finish tomorrow. It's fine. Also... I'm gonna level up Endurance to 20, but besides that, I'm probably just gonna dump into Dex for a while, because, you don't really need Endurance... like a huge amount. And with a cold, Venomous Fang is one of the tri-scaling weapons. It's scaled with Arcane, Dex, and Strength. So, even though the Dex scaling is only a D, it damages damage. So, it does help. You might be able to walk past here, but I'm not sure. Apparently you can kill these guys too with parries, but I have never seen that. I'm sure Ong Ball can do it on command, but definitely not me. I tried for like an hour once trying to parry Malekith's jumping attack. I just couldn't do it. I was always barely off. One time I would... Actually, it was like 2 times. I heard the shield clang, which means I was close. but that's it. That's literally it. I think you go up here. Pairing is for Sekiro. Not for, like, Souls and Elden Ring. Heck no. I can do it mostly fine in Sekiro and not here. Okay, there's the Midra's Manse. We'll go through it up to right before his boss room, and then we'll head to Bale. By the way, if you're deciding to run a poison build, 100% would recommend this playstyle, because poison on its own is just not that effective. Like, as a primary damaging option, poison by itself is not, like, a huge deal compared to bleed and frost. Even Scarlet Rot is better. And there are some really potent Scarlet Rot builds out there that are absolutely insane. Poison should be thought of as a supporting debuff. That's why I'm doing this, like, poison trigger build, where every time it triggers, I deal more damage. So the point of it isn't the damage from the poison, it's just the poison happening, if that makes sense. There we go. Stam. Maybe I should go more into frickin' Stam, but honestly, like, who cares, right? I'm just gonna go with 20 and see. 20 endurance. Right, good opening, that's awesome. So we hit this, and then we save and quit. Reset enemy aggro, including that big guy. Okay. Learned you can crouch there and not aggro that dude. Makes it a lot nicer. I guess I clanged on the edge. We missed, luckily. Oh yeah, I'll also start off with a rune arc, but that's gonna be the last rune arc I use. I'll probably lose it on Gaius, because, you know, everybody knows how fun Commander Gaius is. Okay, we want to just go down here immediately. I wonder if this is the only mandatory illusory wall in the game. Pretty sure it's mandatory. If it isn't, then I'm missing something about this place. Okay. There we go. I like to go on the high road just to avoid any shenanigans with the big dude down there. Alright, here's Midra. GG. Let's reset these guys and then go to Bale. Where is he? He's over here. You gotta kill Ancient Dragon Man first. By the way, my Scatter level right now, I think, is 14. Is that right? Yeah, so we'll end at 16 because Gaius has like 5 after his boss room, so there's diminishing returns on scatter trees, so it's not a big deal. 14 versus 16, but and 20 is the cap, but it's not that noticeable. So I'll stick to 16. No fire breathing. Crazy. Okay. Ancient Dragon Man. Poisoned him. Heck. Oh, he's not using any dragon spells. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Whatever. That's a cool weapon to use. But, not this time. A lot of the DLC weapons would be cool to use in a run, but I'm just not sure how to handle it. Like, obviously you can't use them in a normal run because you get them so late. So, would it be a New Game Plus? Or, New Game Plus 7? Just not even sure. In order to standardize, I'd probably just do New Game Plus 7 with all of them. It's the cap. But it definitely would be cool to do some DLC weapons for sure. I always forget it's over here. So luckily we don't have to fight any more trash mobs, I think, actually, in the whole game. Not quite sure. Something I might mess around with is doing the NPC fight without summons. I might end up doing that. It should be possible, you just gotta zerg down those guys really quick. I'll have to kill them in a Shadow Keep, though. I guess I do have to fight them, then. I'll do that right after this. We have to kill, Redmane Freya. And we'll help, Hornsent as well. Not Hornsent, Ansbach. And then we should be, like, 3v1 in the NPC fight. But, again, if you kill, if you can kill Dane quickly, that'd be awesome. But it's gonna be really hard to do that. But the, other guy, Hornsent, if you can kill him, then, pretty sure it's Hornsent. The one that shoots, like, those ghost projectiles at you. If you can kill him, then it's pretty much GG. No matter what. We're not fighting Senesex. Although, if you find him frustrating, his AoE is because he's in a pool of water. So, fight him on this ramp area here, and you won't have to deal with that. Fighting dragons on ramps sucks, but it's better than fighting them in water. That's for sure. He's also optional, so you can just run past him, but, you know. I do recommend fighting him on your first playthrough, at least. Okay, we're almost at Bale. I think for casual runs in this game, I'm gonna probably do a Bolt of Grand Stacks run next. That sounds pretty good, and you can actually get it at the beginning of the game using a glitch. So I'd probably do that as the next casual run. As for the challenge run of this game, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it is gonna be really, really bad. I don't even know if the DLC is possible with what I have in mind, but we'll see. Okay, all the running is done. Now I'm just gonna kill the NPCs or handle them, I guess, in Shadowkeep. So, let's kill Freya first, and then we'll help Ansbach. Actually, we should talk to Ansbach first. Make sure he's squared away.
Just so. After it appears has been taken, surely after fate, I'd do anything. What the implicate? Well,
there you go.
Even the as if you he plans he has. Beggars, I'm afraid one thing.
There you go, dude.
I am a walk cursed. I could spend the apps.
Now he's out of the way. Very good. Let's kill Freya now, and then I think that is enough to do the NPC fight comfortably. So, sorry Freya, you're gonna die.
Those squirmy little letters were driving me mad, and I think
Oh, does she have Savage Lines? I don't remember. There we go. Okay, boss time. So this is literally going to be 11 bosses, more or less back to back. Well, I guess the last boss will be a bit of running, but it's going to be a good old-fashioned boss rush. So this is going to be pretty high paced, for sure. Starting off with Dancing Lion. If we die here, that'd be really funny. But hopefully not. It has happened, though, before. It has. I don't want to think about it. Poison? There he is. Yeah. Stay back during lightning phase. Yep, that's why you get hit by random lightning. Oh my goodness, lightning phase, dude. Please get out of this phase. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. He delayed attack. Oof. Ooh, poisoned again. Excellent, excellent. Use your stomp, use your stomp. No. He's just not gonna stomp. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna attack now. Ooh, swag. Swag jump. He's gonna change now. Back to lightning, okay. I wonder if you could hit him right there. I'm not sure. Oh, he's doing his ultimate, he's doing his ultimate. Gotta watch out. There we go. There we go. GG. He trolled pretty badly there, but he can't really kill you, so... As long as you're patient with your healing. So, even though he trolled so poorly, it's just turtle to the end. On to Rolana next. Okay. This fight's gonna be interesting with claws because they have no range. We'll see. We'll see, dude. Good poison already. Heck yeah. Good. It might not seem like it, but there are a lot of healing openings in this fight. You just gotta know them. Oh, she's phasing? Oh, not yet, okay. bad. Yeah, that's the worst move she can do. Ooh, yes, we got that off. That's really good. Do moons, yeah. Oh, I was a split second too early. A split second, of course. It's okay though. GG. I was literally like a frame too early, kick W. Oh well, still super easy. Alright, who's next? You know what, let's just get done with the worst guy next. Let's get Commander Gaius out of the way. The absolute worst boss in the DLC, by far. So, everybody knows why. It's because that's freaking charge that he has. Okay. Here he comes. Can I dodge it? Let's see. Nope. I think I just eat it every time. Screw it. Oh, combo. Yep. We tried to charge there, dude. Crazy. To be honest, though, besides that charge, it's not a terrible fight. It's kind of a shame, really, if you think about it. Is he phased? Yeah, he is. I'm not gonna try to do the swag dodge. Sorry. I'm just gonna chicken out and go on the mount. I'll deal with the charge afterwards. That's okay. Ooh, dodged it. Crazy. Ooh, perfect, perfect. Boom, there we go. Heck yeah. Oh, poisoned again. That was a bad time to do that. Yeah. He can just kill you randomly when that happens. Good old Commander Gaius. He is definitely the worst Remembrance boss in both the base game and the DLC. For sure. Where's my runes? The frick? Whatever. But everybody knows this boss is terrible and actively makes the DLC worse. It's kind of like beating a dead horse at that point. Oh, only trying to wombo me. Yeah, he tried to do a wombo there, like they had a healing ready. I like this combo a lot, actually. It's pretty cool. It's such a shame, dude. He could have been such a good boss, but they did that dumb charge. Okay, so I'm gonna get charged anyway, so I'm gonna look for my runes. There they are. Okay. Oh, he didn't even charge. Heck. You can charge now? There you go. Oh, you can get hit by that. Okay, alright. I'm gonna let that poison take a little bit. There we go. of stamina. Not cool. There we go. GG. Alright, it's only up from here, dudes. Oh yeah, also, there's more scattertrees here. These are the last ones we're gonna collect for the run, I'm pretty sure. So we'll end up at scattertree level 16. We'll kill the flower next. This is right downstairs. No problemo. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to dodge the like light attack at the end. Like I know kind of the gist of it, especially the triple, but the single actually I do not. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me level up as well. My damage is really bad, or my damage gain is so bad. I wonder if it's actually worth it to just freaking go into endurance. Screw it, dude. Screw it. Am I right? Probably better armor as well. Maybe wouldn't have died to guys if we had better armor. Nah, the charger still killed me. Most likely. We'll save tier for second and third phase. Or, yeah, Flask of Physic, I mean. This boss is so weird, because you can kind of cheese him by just hitting the stalk. Like, if you're really scared of what he's gonna do. Also lets you build a bunch of successive attack charges really quickly like this. Heck. Oh, shut. I had to sound cue that. Just die, dude. Holy cow. Yeesh. Annoying. Annoying boss. Actually, I don't know if he can be poisoned, but it doesn't really matter in his case. Triple charge? Yep. Oh, he has a fast attack. That's kind of rare of him to do. Well, he can be poisoned, though. Charge. Alright. Guess we're not punishing that poison. I don't think that counts as a punish. Poison him right at the end, kick. Alright, time for light phase. I'm just gonna back off and let him do it. can probably get up close to him and do some serious damage there, but... no damage last phase. That's funny. He was about to do his ultimate, but we canceled it. Ramana next. Actually, no, we should save Ramana for like last, huh? So we don't have to come back. Oh, whatever. We'll just do Ramana right now. Wait, I come back here after Mesmer, though. Big whoop, I suppose. This is a weird fight. Not bad, but some of the hitboxes are a little strange because of her irregular shape. He just carried me over. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, wombo. Hold on. Okay, she's in non-stop attack mode. It's rough. She won't stop attacking now. Holy cow. Yeah, notice how she's not, like, stopping at all? Sometimes she does this. Holy cow. I'm about to reset. Okay, there we go. Sometimes she does that, and I don't understand why. Okay. Let's just reset. I think we bugged her AI there. She just literally non-stop attacked. She should be fine now, though, on the reset. Replenish flasks and go again. That does not count as a death, luckily. So we saved on one death there. I don't know if she can be poisoned, actually. Oh, that actually is crazy. Damage his cheeks on this fight, dude. Probably because you can't be poisoned. I didn't know that, though. Oh, we get rotted there. Okay, we gotta reset. I've actually never been hit by that grab. We don't have boluses, so if we get hit by that, we just have to reset the fight. I wonder how big her Scarlet Rot is, though, compared to Millennius. If you get hit with a Scarlet Rot and Millennia, it's, like, actually over. Okay, we still haven't died on Ramana, that's all that matters. All that matters. She can't really kill either, so we should be able to first try this. Hey Scary, how you doing? She's spamming her grab like a ton more than she should. I wonder why that is. Is it my position? Maybe it's my position. Here we go. You want her to do that move, it's actually pretty good if she does that move. Wow, that hitbox. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that, straight up. Oh. Oh, I died. Yeah. That is a rare combo for her to do. Alright, second try for sure. You're doing as usual? That's what's up. I'm doing pretty good. Hoping to finish this run today. I don't know why Ramen is trolling all of a sudden. It's so weird. Well, second try is better than like 90% of people. Anyways. I'm gonna laugh if she does none of that stuff this attempt. Ooh, that was kind of an early roll. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Sometimes she carries you like that. It's so weird. Stunlock, stunlock, stunlock. Watch out. Trying to do her stunlock move. That was very scary. I rolled that, didn't register. Stay down. There we go. Oh, this is their death combo. Oof. I mean, not really. Here's another one. I'm the true Scorpion Master, Ravana. She doing that point blank is so dumb. Yeah, actually. Oh. Okay, the butterflies did not mess me up that bad, luckily. Bing! Kind of cool. Oh golly. Get those both back to back. That's crazy, dude. I need to look at the long ball video for this fight, dude. Some of her attacks are like super hard to dodge. But long ball figured it out. I mean, not this. That's pretty easy to dodge, but... I got carried a little bit. GG. I don't know why she gave me so much. Well, actually, I know why. She's immune to poison. Keck. But, I don't know why I forgot about her when I was looking at the immunity bosses. There's a chance that I struggle less on Mesmer than her. That's so random, dude. Alright, let's take care of the second worst boss in the DLC. Met her, a mother of fingers. If she summons ads, I basically lose. So that's cool.
Be exalted twice. The stars addressed to show on the contrary.
Also, dodging her laser is super annoying.
Oh, in this eve, may you join.
You can cheese it with Raptor of the Mists, the Ash of War. Which is personally, I would recommend doing that. But if you're just trying to dodge it, like normally, dude, it is actually rough. All we gotta do is a DLC. Or not as DLC, is a dialogue. Dialogue in the DLC, I guess.
Oh, this eve.
Ask about the nature of the world.
Never walk Marika, and this is no man we have. Ever in you
Ask about Mikola.
in the play. Do you Marika? Well, it is their mother fingers. We all are new. May you join.
I do need to look up something with the NPCs, though, especially about Talia, since I don't know if he joins in against me if I don't do his quest line. So I'll look that up after met her here. Okay, look it up right now during this animation. Talia. I think he's only a friend, but pretty sure he's just a friend. He can't be like a possible enemy in the NPC fight, which I'll try to do no summons this time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that in the challenge run that I do eventually for this game, but we'll see. We'll see for sure. Holy cow, she's getting murdered. Dang. Yo. I've never no damaged her before. That's wild. Oh yeah, Claws of Night, really cool weapon. Really cool weapon. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Doing a throwing, like, knife build, that'd be pretty dope. Okay. This might take a few attempts. Actually, no, it will take a few attempts. But at least I'm pretty sure he can be poisoned. Or I guess she, because it's the mother of fingers. Who knows with these freaking aliens. This will take a few attempts, most likely, because she has a few wombos, for sure. Oh, she also has a hitbox right underneath it. Ooh, that was close, dude. That was one of her wombos. There we go. Oh, can I kill her? Can I kill her? No, I can't. I might be dead here. Maybe. Hold on. Come on, hit her. Yeah! Oh, shoot. She almost hit her laser attack. She tried to summon ads there right at the end. Holy cow, dude. When the enemies are poisonable, dude, this build is insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, more endurance, I guess. Can we move Talia yet, or can we not? I don't remember. We're probably gonna do Putrescent Night next, because that's the, last boss, I think, that is immune to poison.
You know, if I'm feeling wrath of St. Trina would kindly befall in, the problem is I would suck. I'm St. Trina. I'm feeling rough, St. Trina.
Does he move? I don't remember his questline too well. He doesn't move yet. Okay, whatever. We'll just do Putrescent Night right now. But we haven't actually done the dungeon yet. That's right. My bad. We have one more mini running section then. But that's fine. This doesn't take too long. And then we'll kill Putrescent Night. Which I like as a fight. Pretty good fight. Interesting mechanics where you have to jump through the blue flame, and then there's even one where you have to turn around, which you don't get anywhere else. But unfortunately, Putrescent cannot be poisoned, so automatically that means it's going to be a little harder in this run. But that's fine. How many have we killed already? We've killed like 5, right? We've killed 5 so far out of the 11. Pretty good time. I can't wait for the challenge run where the DLC takes like a week to complete instead of 1 day. That is gonna be not fun. Oh golly. To put things into perspective, my weapon right now, with the scaling, deals almost 500 damage a hit. The weapon I'm thinking of will deal less than half of that. For the challenge run. It is so bad, dude. I literally don't know if it's possible. But we'll see. Also, there's less buffing opportunities. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost at the end. Oh. Hopefully the Misbegotten doesn't screw with us here. Come over here, buddy. There we go. Tried, but he failed. Can he fall? Oh, yeah, he can. Multi-layered Ring of Light. Thanks for the free incantation, buddy. Alright, Putrescent. Cannot be poisoned, so this is going to take probably a few attempts, but that is fine. Honestly, I should probably be swapping out like talismans in that case, but I don't really have anything. I could go, I guess, Green Turtle and Erdtree's Favor, I suppose. Maybe Erdtree's Favor would be better. I don't know. Nah, Green Turtle's better. Yeah. Put on a more armored helmet, I guess. That does not matter. Okay. For these poison immune enemies, we really have to lean into the consecutive attacks aspect of this build. Okay. We can trade, pretty sure. It's fine. Yeah, I'll just trade with him, it's fine. Oh, that hit me, that's crazy. Holy cow, that hitbox is crazy. I'm just gonna have to heal and take a hit here. It's fine. That was pretty bad RNG on the double swing, but that's okay. Rolled that, didn't register. He's input rating me so hard right now, it's crazy. Yeah, let's just restart that. He did like 8 input reads in a row there, it's rough. Okay, I'm pretty sure he dies this time. Because that was just horrible RNG. That's the Alderius rule right there. Get worst RNG on the first attempt and then perfect afterwards. Let's go again. No input reads, no input reads. The boss can actually input read you, by the way, so bad luck that he got that many times in a row. Wait, now starting with his ult. Or not ult, special attack. Okay, that's fine, that attack does nothing. Boom. How does that hit, dude? That is crazy. There we go. Better RNG there. Alright, phase 2. Oops. Ooh, I usually don't get that last jump. What's up? Like point blank to that, that's rough. Do the ring, dude, do the ring. You know you want to. Ring? He's doing ring yet? No, not yet. Go. I'm waiting for him to do the fire ring. He doesn't really want to, though. Oh, he's doing it now? Yep. Boom. This is long combo, yep. There we go. Notice how he's not input reading me anymore. The Alderius rule is in effect. Heck W, dude. flames ago? He hasn't really done them. Okay. Yep. Typical worst RNG first attempt. Good RNG next attempt. Keg W, dude. That's a good boss, though. I do like him. He just input reads too much sometimes, which is pure luck. I guess just more endurance. There's really... The damage is drying up from stat investment, so there's not a whole lot of point to leveling. In fact, I think I'm going to equip the green turtle talisman permanently now, because I don't need the levels from Rune Scarab anymore, so guess we'll be doing that. So boom, 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 making sure I have everything on, because if you forget, not good. Let's do Midra next, I guess. It's over here, right? Would it be second floor chamber? Or would it be Midra's library? I think it's second floor chamber, right? Yeah, okay. This fight is so weird. Either it goes really well or it doesn't. You just die instantly. Let's see which version we get this time. Okay. You just run up at him. Oh, I phased him already. Holy cow. We got the easy version. I almost got hit by the grab, though. I forgot there was a follow-up. We got hit like twice that fight? Keg W. By the way, I'm just... Scattry 16 is what you should be at this point in the game. And I'm level 158, which is not a stretch at all with the gold scarab. I didn't do any grinding, so... That's just how that fight goes. Sometimes you kill him immediately, sometimes he kills you immediately. That's it. That's all there is to it. Crazy. I'm just gonna go into endurance now to max out my stamina. Screw it. Whatever. So I know we got at least 3 guys left, but who? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it is just those 3. Okay. We'll do Bale next. Okay. This fight is rough, especially with low-range weapons, so, can't wait for that. Then we'll do Mesmer, and then, Promised Consort. Get his chin, get his chin. Poison him? I think I did. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we could hit you out of that. That's pretty basic, dude. Grab. Just keep healing until he lets me heal. There we go. Woo! You poisoned? No, not yet. Bad RNG there. Get flame immediately. Oh! Ooh! Good damage, good damage. Is he phasing? Yeah, he's phasing now. Yep. Lock on. Oh, he missed. Alright. That's a little weird. Poison now, I believe. There we go. Is he doing lasers? I suck so bad as lasers. Oh, not yet? Okay. Nose, hit him in the nose. Boom. Very cool. Yeah, his breath is bugged, so it just hits you randomly. Oh, here's lasers. I suck so bad at these, dude. Might kill me here. Nope. Got lucked out. Golly. Got hit by the random fire on the ground. Will I get hit randomly here? Nope. Okay, good. Oh, poisoned. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, more lasers, huh? Ooh, I dodged it, yo! Hey, that was pretty good. I might die here, but... survived that. Oh my gosh, dude, he's jumping around. Oh, I got the bugged fire. Oh, he's blowing up. Woo! Woo, got him. He spammed his ultimates right at the end. That's crazy, dude. That was a close one, but we got him for sure. I dodged most of the lasers as well. It's pretty good. Okay, Mesmer time. Mesmer is brutal, dudes. He is actually brutal. I'm gonna use the rune here. Go up again. Wasn't gonna Renala or Rolana. Let's go to Mesmer. Take care of him. This is almost certainly gonna take a few attempts. He is rough. Two thrust. Yeah. I don't think I'm dead here. Oh no, I'm good, I'm good. We get phased them, we phased them. He might ult for it here, I'm just gonna leave. He did, Keck. Of course he ulted immediately. I knew that was gonna happen. What shot? Come on, based Mesmer. Let's go. Oh, he did his quick attack. Oof. Poisoned again. Excellent. Ooh. Golly. Ooh, first tried him. That's never happened before.
America,
That's what's up.
a curse upon thee.
Heck yeah, dude. He almost got me at the end there, but did not. Okay. I think that's everybody, right? Besides, obviously, you know who. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then Bale is not here, but he's 10. So yeah, the only one left is the Promised Consort. So we gotta go to Ramina's lair, burn the tree, and then we'll run up to him. Which is a little bit of a run, but not too bad. We also have the NPC fight to deal with, but I didn't grab this grace. Kick. I'll rune arc. I'll use my last rune arc for the mediums. Screw it, dude. No more rune arcs after this, of course. If we lose it on the way to the boss without actually fighting him, that'd be hilarious. I wouldn't put it past me, though. We also have to kill the NPC fight. And that's gonna hopefully not suck. We pretty much have to be hyper aggressive because we can't let all three of them like spawn at the same time. So I'm just gonna burn down Dane immediately, basically. Unfortunately, Letta's gonna be on me too. So that sucks. But we'll try. I wish archery enemies weren't so freaking horrible. That'd be nice for a change. Remember last time we grabbed the Euphoria Twin Blade here? We're not going to do that this time, of course, because we're not doing Twin Blades, but really good weapon. It's good for everything except the final bosses of the base game because they're wholly resistant. But everything else, pretty good. Alright, here's the first Divine Beast Warrior. Oh yeah, these amazing enemies here. If Promise Consort takes under 10 tries, I'm going to consider that an overwhelming success. I have fought him before with low range weapons. Before I started streaming this game, I did a Iron Ball Star Fist run. By the time I was fighting him, I was doing a paired weapon Star Fist. And it is not fun. The Star Fist may shred like 90% of enemies in the game, but not him, because they whiff like half the time. So, considering the Venomous Fang has the worst claw range out of all the claws, I'm pretty sure something similar is going to happen again. We'll see, I guess. I guess I'm going to get stunned. Archery enemies are so trash, dude. They're so bad. Whoever freaking designed them deserves to get fired straight up. The design philosophy is make sure they get hit no matter what. Make sure they always get hit. No matter how unfair it is. They need to take damage. It's like, okay. Cool. Same with the placing hidden enemies around every corner. Well, not every corner, but 90% of the corners. Okay. Yep. We'll run past this Divine Beast Warrior. He's doing his windstorm. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Can kill him, but whatever, dude. I'm just gonna freaking... Oh, not yet, not yet. We'll go in here, and then we'll save and quit to reset him. Totally possible to kill. You know, like, a bit of an unpopular opinion. A lot of people hate those guys. But honestly, they're not that bad. They should be bosses. I don't know why they're not freaking bosses. That's why, like, Night Rain did it correctly. But the Divine Beast Warriors are good. There's nothing inherently unfair about them, especially the one that's a Night Rain, the lightning one. Everything's dodgeable, so... Oh, look, one more Scattery Fragment. Oh, crazy. I don't think I can even use that. Nope. Same with Curse Blades, although to a lesser extent, because their hitboxes are weird as heck. But, yeah.
Never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all.
You know what? I don't even want to deal with this, so I'm probably just gonna summon Ansbach. Because I have a bad feeling if I go in solo, she's just gonna rush me with Dane, and it's gonna be horrible.
Such that one would prevail, so be it. If you insist upon facing Mikula the Kind.
So I'll just summon my boy Ansbach, and he can literally just solo her.
Don't tarry now.
As soon as I kill a Dane, it's freaking GG, essentially. I thought we got a free summon here, but I guess not. I forget, are Flasks of Physique disabled during invasions? Well, not this one, at least. Okay.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
I like how they just say our ally because it's customizable. Good, good. Here we go, Horn Scent's dead. Holy cow, we're freaking murdering Dane. Crazy. Oh, he did a freaking cheeky heal. Oh, he input reads, okay. Okay, we might have been able to solo this, actually. I was about to kill Dane. Yeah, stop trying to heal, buddy. Oh, he did his jump attack there. There we go. Oh, she's trying to wombo? Yeah, she has a death combo there. That'll kill you from full health.
I can't fathom your convictions. After knowing the handling regular, what remains of
Thing! There you go.
the world?
Man, for challenge runs, I'm gonna have to really make sure I kill everybody. Because you can, I think, get rid of Horn Scent there as well. Because part of her quest line is killing Horn Scent, so... During a challenge run, you could probably do that and just leave it to Dryleaf Dane and let, I don't believe you can get rid of Dane, so it would be a 2v1, but that's way better than a freaking 3v1, I'll tell you that much. The reason I didn't do that this run, though, is I just didn't want to bother. I could have done it off stream, but... whatever, right? What the frick ever. Okay. Promised Consort. Let's hope for under 10 attempts. That would be perfecto. Do not know, though. Oh, I didn't know Ansbach's right here.
Just tarnished. Now I suppose in truth I cannot calm my...
Ask about Moog's death.
Something you want to get on?
I've never seen this dialogue before.
Well, you needn't worry. It was you, wasn't it? Fear not. His Eminence was felled in an honorable duel.
Yeah, an honorable
And
poison
such are the
duel.
risks of besides, what right have I? Righteous tarnished, I swear.
Ansbach
I
did.
swear.
What a boss. Okay. Here we go, lads. Promised Consort. I'm gonna try a slightly different strategy than what I usually do. I tend to get screwed by being behind him in phase 2 because I can't see due to dumb Miquella's freaking hair. Literally, her hair just, or I guess his hair blocks everything. So instead, I'm gonna try to mostly be in front. I'll still end up behind a few times because, like, one of the attacks really incentivizes you being behind, but, yeah. Besides that, I'll try to fight it the same exact way. Okay, this is going to be our last level up for the run. We're going to end at 168 with 41 endurance, KW. I don't feel like it's doing a whole lot, but none of the stats are going to do a lot anyways right now, so screw it. We'll save Physique for phase 2. Yeah, I think that's the correct call, right? Okay. Here we go, dudes. Here we freaking go. Do I need to change anything else out? Nope. Everything else is Gucci.
My loyal blade. And champ.
Yeah, we've ever seen that. Come on, Redusty, let's go. Oh, that was super delayed. Okay. Why do you go over there? The frick? And why'd that do so much damage? Okay. We'll count this as the first attempt. I don't know why he went over there. Okay, this is the official first attempt. I don't know, like he was drunk or something. I don't know why I did so much damage either. First attempt on Radon here. Okay, do that twice in a row. See, this is the attack you gotta land behind him, so I'll just keep doing that. Yeah, he input reads. He loves his input reading. He is spamming the best attack he can do, though, so I do appreciate that, Radon. Alright, easy breezy. Now come over here. Oh, he started off with his bad opening. Cool. Them's the breaks when you get bad RNG, though, I suppose. Let's close the gap quick. You don't want to be, too far away from him. Okay, I dodged that, didn't read. Okay, he should be in a good spot. Yeah, he is. Gucci. Oh, that hit me. Bad RNG on the meteors, I guess? Yeah, he input read. He did his worst input read there. That sucks. Alright. If he doesn't do that, we at least survive another 10 seconds. I don't know what happens after that, but... He also did his worst opening in Phase 2. Crazy. There's the old RNG, now it's gonna be normal. I guarantee you it's gonna be normal this time. That's how it always is. What the frick? That hitbox? Hello? Game, you doing okay? Oh, super delayed, super delayed. Okay. Double pump heal right here. Whoa. Should be good here. Good attack, good attack. I like Phase 1 of this fight a lot. Not so much Phase 2. But, you know. Good, good, good. I think he's gonna punish me here, though. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Ah, Chud. He just phased. Kick. Yeah, look at that normal RNG now. Crazy. Crazy how that works. Oh, grab. Good. You want him to grab as much as possible. You can actually go through him to avoid that completely. There we go. Shoot his ankles, shoot his ankles! He did his follow-up. Cool. go. I messed up slightly. He did that move twice, that's pretty rare. Okay, he's kind of trolling, but not too bad. Besides that first attempt, which was kind of crazy. Come on, do your, there we go, there we go. You can kind of manipulate where he goes with the meteors. Highly recommended. Kick. There we go. Quick recovery. There we go. Okay. Alright, good one, Radon. You got me there, you got me there. You know, at least he's letting me heal, dude. That's honorable. Oh, I did his friggin' long attack. Should be fine here, though. I love that I just have to hit his ankles, dude. Or his freaking knees. Okay. No, I'm gonna let him do his attack. Come on. There we go, there we go. Good grab. It's so cool that they let him do the Moog thing. This is like a cool detail that they did, you know? I might not have enough space for this. We'll see though. Nope, we did it. Sick. 2, 3, 4. Bing, bing. Alright, he's mogging, he's mogging. Yeah, so you can go through him there and take no damage, it's pretty cool. I always get by one attack here. Yeah, it's always that. Oh shoot. Time to run, dude. Run to the side, dudes. You can dodge that, supposedly, but heck if I'm ever doing that. You kidding me? Heck no. Bing. Come on now, Radon. Good, 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 good. Got him. Easy peasy. Only like 4 attempts this time. That's what's up. Yeah! This game is easy. Underspog? Yeah, that's what's up, dude. Alright. Another run done. Let's watch the cutscene. Or not watch it, but skip it. Good spoilers, but... I wish he got like a cool CGI cinematic at the end of the game. That would have been so dope, but... Nah. No such luck. Circlet of Light. Poggers did. Okay, so that is Venomous Fang run. This might actually be the most powerful build I've ever played. But there's a huge catch where obviously the enemy has to be poison immune, or poison not immune. Kick. Otherwise, the Twin Blade run is better, but... Okay, final stats. Before I fought Radon, I was 168. 60 Vigor, 41 Endurance before fighting, 31 Dex, 80 Arcane. I start off with Wretch, so... I also had 16 Scatry Blessings, blah blah blah. This is the gear that I'm using. Occult Venomous Fang, plus 25. That's the primary source of damage. You really want to do Occult with this weapon. If you don't want to do Occult for some reason, do Poison or Blood Infusion instead. Because those 3 give Arcane scaling to the weapon. It does not have it by default. Once the weapon has any kind of Arcane scaling, the Poison buildup starts scaling with Arcane. Until then, it does not scale with Arcane. So, for Venomous Fang, always use Poison, Blood, or Occult Infusion, because those give it Arcane scaling. And therefore, the Poison buildup will stack. Poison Infusion changes the deadly poison from 30 seconds to 90 seconds, but it's still deadly poison. So if you're just like a poison fanatic, you'd go that. Blood obviously gives it blood and poison. And Occult just gives it humongous Arcane scaling. I think Occult is the de facto best choice here. So that's what I would run, but if you don't want to run that for whatever reason, Poison and Blood as well. Poison Flower blooms twice is my Ash of War from the DLC. You can get it without killing a boss, but you gotta do a lot of running. Pretty much, if the enemy is poisoned or rotted, and I hit him with the Stinger, I think it has to be the Stinger, right? I'm pretty sure, not the Shockwave, but the Stinger itself. You consume the effect and deal like 5% max HP. So really good Ash of War. Now, as for gear, the 3 most important pieces are these. The Poisoned Hand, Mushroom Head, Kindred of Rot's Exaltation. So, Poisoned Hand gives you, I think it's 7.5% extra damage whenever you proc poison on something. It can also be yourself, but preferably an enemy. Mushroom Head, 10% more damage when you proc poison somewhere. Kindred of Rot's Exaltation, 20% more damage when you proc poison somewhere. All these stack with each other. I believe it's multiplicative, so it's 30-something%. That is your primary damage boon right there. Your secondary damage comes from successive attacks, because claws are really good with successive attacks. So, Winged Sword Insignia raises attack power with successive attacks. Really good. Millicent's Prosthesis, boost dexterity, raises attack power with successive attacks. The dexterity is a minor DPS increase. You really want it for the successive attacks, because it stacks with this. For some reason, the other Millicent reward, the better version of the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia, does not stack with the regular Winged Sword Insignia, so it's inferior for this build. So kill Millicent, get the Prosthesis, stack it with this. That's your secondary form of damage. That's what you rely on when enemies are poison immune, especially. My Flask of Wondrous Physique is Thorny Crack tier, temporarily boost successive attack power, again, in line with these, really good. Green Burst Crystal tier, temporarily boost stamina recovery speed, really good as well. Stamina recovery speed is a better stat than raw stamina. For that same reason, my 4th talisman is Green Turtle Talisman, although you can run a lot of different options here. For the most of the game, I ran Gold Scarab. I recommend you use this talisman, unless you're doing a low-level run. Really good. A lot of levels from this talisman, for sure. But if you don't want to run that, you could run Green Turtle, Erdtree's Favor, you could run the Stamina Talisman, whatever. You could run the Damage Negation Talisman, doesn't matter. There aren't really any DPS talismans you could run. I guess the full HP one, if you want. Maybe Jump Attacks. Also, you can do the dash attack one from the DLC, because claws have pretty good dash attacks. Not the best, but they're good enough. But your options are open there. But that's the entire build. This is a very strong build for sure. If you want to run a poison build, do this. Like, literally, just do this. The poison's best use is not as a raw damage, but rather like a supporting ability that procs all these extra things. So that is it for the run. We got all Remembrances done. So let me show them again. 15 Remembrances in the base game, 10 in the DLC plus Bale's Heart. I don't know where Bale's Heart is actually categorized, but it's in here. He's basically a Remembrance boss, so yeah, really good. And that's going to be it for the run. Now, for the stream, I do have an announcement to make. This will be in the VOD as well. But I have a ton of videos to upload to the secondary channel. I have 5 playthroughs. The Godslayer's Greatsword run, the Thymesia playthrough, the Twin Blades run, the Sekiro New Game Plus 4 playthrough, and then this one, the Venomous Fang run. That's like almost 20 videos. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be the last time I'm going to be playing a Souls game for like probably a week, maybe a week and a half on stream. I'm just going to be uploading those VODs nonstop to the secondary channel, just get them out of the way. I'm getting them out of the way so I'm not forever behind. And once they're all out of the way, I'll come back, and the next run will be the Dark Souls 3 Mailbreaker only run. So, completing the trilogy, getting that done. That's going to be the challenge run for the video. The Dark Souls 2 video will hopefully be out by then, but if not, it'll be really close. So we'll have the Dark Souls 2 video out, and then hopefully nothing will be on, like, the back burner. We'll be fully caught up, and then we'll do the Dark Souls 3 Mailbreaker run. So I'm aiming for next Friday, which is 11 days from now. So until then, I will be streaming games with friends still. I'll be streaming WoW because I pretty much have to. I mean, I don't have to, but for our guild, we should. So I'll be streaming WoW and stuff like that, but I won't be streaming any more runs of Elden Ring or Dark Souls until I get my backlog cleared. So, yeah. Let me go get my freaking runes over here, and then we'll end the stream. Overall, this run was pretty awesome, actually. This is the fastest run I've ever done of killing all the bosses in the game. As for casual runs, after the Dark Souls 3 Mailbreaker run, I think I'm going to do a Bolt of Grandsax run. I'm thinking between Bolt of Grandsax, Bloody Helis, or a Blood Flame Incantation run. Those are the 3 I'm thinking of. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. I can also mess around and do some Dark Souls runs. Like, I've done a Pyromancy run before. It's like super easy. Like, if you want to win the game, just beat Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1. GG, dude. But for Elden Ring, those are the 3 I'm deciding between. I'll probably do Bolt of Grandsax, though, but we'll see. There's a glitch you can do to get it at the very beginning of the game without killing anybody, so I'd probably do that. But, yeah. That's it for channel stuff and this run. So, thanks for watching. I'm not going to raid anybody today. I might be on later today for some games. We'll see. But, the games with friends. But that's it. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.